Hello everybody, my name is CSC Thomas and today I'm going to be showing you how to look for tampering in a conveyance, and you're also going to be looking for sanitation in a conveyance. So what he just did, he just took off the seal. See, he left on the floor here. He took off the seal. There was a seal on the truck, so that's good. I'll take my temperature, and it's 16 degrees. Oh, negative 25. Those are negatives. Okay. So as you can see, it's ranging from negative 16 to negative 25 to different degrees, depending on where I shoot in the conveyance. So the conveyance looks good. This looks like frozen products. Looks like ice cream. If I'm correct, yes I am. Alright. Like I said, the first thing you want to do, check the seals. And you also want to take the temperature inside the truck when you're doing inspection for tampering and sanitation. The second thing you want to do, you want to actually go inside the conveyance. Or actually, the first thing you want to do, of course, you will want to inspect the outside of the conveyance. I trust these guys, so I don't think they have any bombs anywhere. So, next thing you'll do, if they're unloading, you'll watch how actually. You will want to make sure that they're not puncturing the products when they unload them. Make sure that the products are not falling. And also you want to look at the products to see if they've been adulterated, sabotaged, maybe they're repackaged, double wrapped, they're not the original product. And this looks pretty good from what I'm looking at. He looks clean too. So I'm gonna let him do his thing over there. Yeah, while I go inside this truck here. So when you go inside the truck, you want to look at the dunnage or the ribbing, which is right here, where the pallets go, or where the forklift goes. Slide in and out the truck. You want to make sure there's like no false compartments. You want to make sure there's no false doors, walls, ceilings. You want to make sure everything is nice and in order. This truck should look like a truck, and there should be no secret compartments anywhere. So far so good. I'm looking here and I see an invoice. Yes, see an invoice. You will want to check that invoice to make sure that everything is right. It's kind of dark. I can still read it. This has turkey breast, chicken breast, and beef roast, which I see right here. I see whole chicken. Yep. Whole chicken, more chicken, and chicken. So I'm assuming this invoice was for the whole lot, or everything that was in here. So that's good. And you also want to check and make sure, like here, none of the items have been tampered with. I assume this hasn't been tampered with. Most likely this probably just came undone when the driver was driving. Might hit a bumpy road, the tape might have came off, so I don't think that's anything major. For the most part, you're just watching and seeing how these guys are unloading. And really, I mean, this is all you really go. This is all the action you're gonna get here in Japan, because you know we're not under terroristic threat, and no one's trying to, you know, sabotage or kill me or my troops or anybody else that's stationed here in Japan. At least I hope not. So for the most part, you're just looking for, first you want to take your temperature, looking for product deterioration. You want to look for products that are contaminated. You also want to look for products that might have sign of adultering, sabotage, or anything of the like or the nature. And you just want to look at the personnel who's driving the truck. You want to get familiar with the personnel who's driving the truck. Make sure that it's the same driver, or if it's a new driver. That's a little more in depth for food safety and food defense. And you want to look at the outside of the truck as well as the inside of the truck. You want to check for anything. Like I said, false compartments, bomb shrapnel, IED. That would be more for downrange. It's a little more practical. These skills are more practical downrange than they are here. You know, still doesn't hurt to check. You never know when we could come under terroristic threat. But for the most part, that would be it. Report anything that you find as a non-conformance or unapproved source, or anything that looks off, smells funny, and just doesn't look right. Report it to your sergeant or your chain of command, who's ever in charge. And that's about it for inspecting a conveyance / storage area for sanitation and tampering. Yep, that's it. I'm PSC Thomas. Thank you for watching. Deuces.